Today, you're in for a treat. It is, of course, another shoe unboxing video, but instead of just unboxing one pair, we're gonna unbox two. Yes, that's right, two brand new pairs of boots to unbox. How lucky are you? And my wardrobe, of course. So I guess let's see what I've been buying, shall we? First off, this video isn't sponsored. Both pairs of boots are indeed from Hella Heels. After following this company on Instagram for what feels like an eternity, I finally decided to pick a couple of pairs up in their sale, which was ages ago, and I haven't touched them since because I wanted to make this video. Aren't I good to you? I literally have saved them for this video, not used them for a shoot, anything. Literally just so I can show them off to you first. That being said, let's take a look at our first pair, shall we? Now, obviously, like I said, there are boots inside, which is why the box is so long. Take a guess in the comments below at what I've bought for my first pair. I'm genuinely curious to see if anyone gets it right. Now, we all know I love a branded moment here on this channel. I absolutely love it when companies go the distance and really think about every little detail when it comes to their product. And as you can see, Hella Heels have thought about every little detail and I love it. Now we can all see that the box is cute, but let's find out if what's inside is even cuter. So on first impressions, it's pretty normal. It's got a dust cover and it also has packaging around the boots. There is no other branding when it comes to Hella Heels. It's all just plain white, which obviously goes with their colour branding with the box. But let me get a boot out the box so we can actually look at it. So obviously, like I said, it comes in a plain white dust cover and then has tissue paper to protect the top. Now, one thing I instantly dislike is the fact that this top part of the boot is folded over. I understand that the boots are longer than usual, but get a longer box for them. Because as you can see here, I feel like this is going to be a problem. Once on, you probably won't notice this, but it just kind of gives me the ick straight away. Now, with that being said, let's take this tissue paper bit off and see what we're actually working with, shall we? So here they are in their full glory. As you can see, I've gone for a white PVC mock croc effect pair of boots. And believe it or not, I don't actually own any white boots like this. That is, of course, why I decided to pick them up in the first place. And according to the box, the design is jungle. I got the 8-inch version and they are a UK free. You know, just in case you're wanting to pick up a pair yourself, although I'm not sure if they still sell these because I did get them sale ages ago now. Now, I do, however, want to discuss this folded bit of boot, like I said. And as you can see, the boot has naturally decided that that's going to be its shape now. It's kind of caused some weird indentations here as well on the actual material. And it is just a really odd choice if you're asking me to put a boot in a box that doesn't fit and then fold it at the top in a weird section, not even halfway down. That's definitely my biggest problem with these boots. Apart from that, they feel nice, the quality looks good, everything else about them seems really nice. I love the whole lace-up moment at the front. They feel super lightweight but durable. So I guess the only thing left to do is try them on. But before I do that, let's get the other one out the box, shall we? Now, the second boot has been folded even worse. And as you can see here, hasn't even been folded straight. Now, I know something like this is a minor detail, especially because majority of the time you are going to obviously have the boots on. But first impressions to me are kind of everything. And something so small as this makes me question the quality of the brand and how they feel about their product. These are, however, the two boots together. And like I said, the only thing left for us to do is get them on, see how they walk, see how they look on, and see what we are indeed working with. So I've put them on and they was easy to get on, which is always a plus because obviously they have the zip and then the lace up at the front, which you don't really need to faff around with. They're very, very comfortable to walk in and I actually love the overall feel of them. But as you can see in a minute, the backing of them, where they've been folded, is very, very obvious that they have been folded. You can see the creases up the back of the boot. And this, I feel, for the money is kind of annoying because they wasn't cheap boots, and even though they was in the sale, they still wasn't cheap boots. And I just feel like that little moment there just ruins it for me. As you can see here, it's really quite bad at the back. I know you'd argue that it's just the back of the boots and, you know, people aren't going to see it really, but I just feel like as a company, perhaps they should rethink, you know, overall about how these boots go in a box and maybe look at getting a better and bigger box for them, or just folding them in a different place. I don't know. But here's a closer look at them, and that mock croc is just beautiful. Like, I love how subtle it is, but when the light hits it, oh, it looks so good. And as you know, I'm a big fan of animal print and stuff here, so these are a perfect addition to my wardrobe, I feel, because I just love how they have that croc effect, and it just gives them that slightly different edge to most normal white boots. So that is our first pair of boots. What are we thinking about them so far? Do we rate them? Do we hate them? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear. Like I said earlier as well, the video isn't over yet because that was just our first pair of boots I bought. Are you ready to see our second pair? Because honestly, these are something else. I'm even curious to see if you can guess what style they might be. Maybe even have a guess what's hiding in this box before I open it. Because believe me, when I saw these, I knew I had to have them. So of course from the packaging, you can't actually see the boot really. So let me get one out the box so I can show it off better. Again, they've come in this plain white dust bag with tissue paper over the top. And I feel like if you look closely, you can get a sneaky peek of what's going on inside there. That being said though, let me get all this off so I can show you what is hiding underneath. Are you ready to see? Because honestly, I don't think you are. Here we go. That's right, I got leopard print boots. Because when I saw these, I knew I had to have them. However, you may have already spotted a slight problem. I'm 5 foot and these boots are, well, super long. Which I find really, really weird because they called them thigh high. And I'm not really sure whose thigh they mean. Because I know I'm personally short, but also I feel like these would be super long on a majority of people. They're so long, I can't even fit them in shot. And I have a feeling it's going to make for a very interesting reveal when I put these on. Because honestly, they pretty much come up to my waist and I find that alarming. But apart from that, I am really, really excited about the way that they look. I love how bold the leopard print is on them. I also love that they're super shiny and they have this super thick padded tongue at the front as well. They feel pretty weighty, but in the right kind of way. And again, the quality of them in general is really nice. If you're wanting to know the name of these, they are the Jungled Leopard Print Thigh High. Whose thigh, I don't know. But they are an 8-inch heel again, and they're a size UK 3. When I bought them, they also come with a shoe protector, which actually match the pattern on the shoes themselves. Because Hella Heels are predominantly a pole dancing shoe brand. So I do find it super cute and innovative that they make the shoe protectors to match your shoes. It does also come with a do's and don'ts fact sheet when you buy shoes from there, which of course is really handy if you are using them for extracurricular activities that involve a bit more than posing on the spot. But enough of the extras, let's get these bad boys on, shall we? Because I have a feeling it's going to be hilarious. The moment you've been waiting for has officially arrived, and as you can see, these boots go on and on and on and on me. They are so long, and I know I'm short, but wow. There's thigh high and there's these, like I said, and I've had to film it at this really, really weird angle because otherwise I wouldn't get all these boots in, and I wanted to show them off in their full glory because obviously they are incredible. They are very, very long, like I said, but they are extremely incredible and there is no denying that. I love how bold the print is on them. I love the shine when the light catches them. They are extremely comfortable, surprisingly, but you definitely want someone else to help you get in these because it is no light work. Honestly, you're going to be there for a very long time if you're getting into them by yourself. But overall, they are beautiful, and I'm a huge fan of leopard print, so you know these are like my favorite boots. Sad because they're so awkward to get on, and I probably am not going to use them that much at all because of that factor. But just look, can we just look and appreciate the beauty of them, because I love them. They're my new favorite pair that will never get worn, but they're just stunning, and I'm so happy that they're in my wardrobe and I get to show them off. Well then, how about that for a pair of boots? I think I'm going to give them the nickname the crotch skimmer, because I certainly do not have enough leg to pull these off how they're meant to look. Because the white pair of boots are meant to be knee length and this leopard print pair of boots are meant to be thigh length. Which obviously I understand that I am in the petite category, but also they are kind of off when it comes to lengths. But obviously I don't pole dance, so I'm not sure if this is a length that is for pole dancing in particular, or they think that everyone is a giant. Either way, I'm not really sure, but it does make it awkward for someone like me to wear shoes from their brand. I would, however, like to get a pair of ankle boots and their normal shoes in comparison to these boots that I've picked up today, because I do like their choice of patterns, the way that their shoes are made, and they do feel really, really, really good quality. But maybe in future I might be better off with their ankle boot slash just platform heel section, because their boot section I feel is too long for me. Which is a real shame, because I am really in love with the boots in general. I feel like the white boots will still get worn a lot with stuff, but I cannot guarantee that that leopard print pair of boots will come out that often, because 1, they're super long, 2, they take an age to get on because they're super long, and 3, just uncomfortable because of where they sit on me. So hopefully I'll be able to do at least one photo shoot that incorporates them before maybe looking to sell them on. However, I cannot wait to style both these pairs of shoes and make future videos with them on. I know that Pleaser are predominantly the platform heel company, but I still really do like what Hella Heels are trying to do within the industry. A lot of their boots are quirky and more out there, and I think it's a really refreshing thing to see. Of course, you know that this won't be the last shoe video from me. I literally can't help myself. But I hope that you've enjoyed this 2-part boot collection. I tried to be as honest with my review as possible. And like I said, I am really gutted with the sizing lengthwise on these. But it is what it is, and I took a risk, and visually they look stunning. Practicality wise, the leopard print ones probably won't get worn after one shoe. Which, for the money, sucks. Let me know in the comments below which pair you preferred, whether you're team white mock croc boots, what a sentence that was to say, or if you're team super long leopard print boots. I'm obviously curious to see, because obviously I like animal print here, if you couldn't tell. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.